also have to look at my notes. I'm so happy to see you all, really. Thanks for coming. And some of you probably came under great duress of bodily injury. You know, can you just raise your hands? How many got threatened by somebody or the other if you don't show up? Okay. So, thank God, I'm feeling a lot better. Last week's Vedic class, I just want to share this. The thing was on honesty, and this may take you back to happy Vedic days. The number one issue of not telling the truth was if you were caught, if your teacher asked you whether you cheated on a test and you actually cheated and she didn't know or he didn't know, you would say that you did not cheat. So that was, did that come out correctly? Yeah. So that was the number one issue. So we've come a long way. I think you'll laugh at that. So that's the topic of last week. And the number two in my honesty survey, anonymous honesty survey, was if you were late from curfew and your parents asked you if you were late and they were not there to check on you, would you tell the truth? And they said, we will not tell the truth. So there you are. And this was very scientifically done, anonymous survey, tabulated and cross-tabulated. Those were the happy days, right? Anyway, some of you saw the Facebook thing on the Bhutanese refugees. So today, I've invited TP here, TP Mishra, who has come from the refugee camp in Bhutan. And he's been here how many months, TP? 3 months? First week of July. And we have Vibodh Anand, who was introduced to me by TP. We went to the Bronx. TP lives in the Bronx. And we went to the Bronx about 10 days ago. And what's amazing about TP is that he is also a journalist. And he has a blog. And he got a camera from us last week, and he's decided to use it in his blog. And you'll hear his story. And I thought as a group, YCG, and anyone here who wants to be involved in any fashion, we've helped this community resettle. In their resettlement process, we can play a small role. One area where we can help, which is easy, I think relatively easy to do, is English language. That is a major barrier, in terms of conversational English, written English. They do, some of them, many of you go to classes, but I think it would be great if we could have this online conversational chatting. If we as a group could get some computers and have you be online, there are many of you, I think, who would spare half an hour or 20 minutes for a conversation where you could help someone boost their abilities with English. That English is the number one thing for helping them become citizens of this country, which opens them to a whole different world. So with this very brief introduction, I would want Professor Anand to give a quick historical background on this